Alrighty, so some people have asked and requested to see how I clean my stamps. I usually clean my stamps. Can you see it, or is it frozen? Alrighty, so some people have asked and requested. Is it frozen? It's like blurry or something. Can you see it? It's kind of crazy. Well, anyway, I just got finished using this stamp set right here, and it's Dahlia Burst. I don't know, I can't find it in the catalog, so it must be on back order or something. But what I use is an old, dingy, used to be a towel that I cut up after it was shredded, and I use this over and over and over again until I can't see anything on it, and then I put it in the washing machine and just clean it. Doesn't take away all the dark color spots, but it does clean up really nicely. I also use Simple Green, and Simple Green comes in a big squirt jar, and I don't dilute it, but I place it in this water or this conditioner bottle that I've had probably for about 10-12 years now. And I only use this for my Simple Green because I love the spritzer on it. It's really, really a fine mist, and I like to use it. So basically what I do is I take my finger and I put my finger underneath just like this, and I squirt. A Simple Green is a natural product, so it's not going to destroy anything. It kind of smells like a piney scent, but they also have a lemon scent one. Some people complain that the scent can overpower you a little bit, but it doesn't me. I like the smell. But basically all I do is I just rub my stamps like this, and you can see a little soap residue, but it's actually just bubbles from the conditioning. And it cleans as well as conditions the stamps. I've never ever had a problem with my stamps. I have stamps from probably 15-20 years, and they don't degrade or anything, and they are as good as new. So you can see how nicely it cleans up. No ink is left over. It even removes stays-on ink if you use your finger like this and just rub across just like that. So I do this all the time with my stamp. I don't particularly care for the consistency and the texture of some of the other stamp cleaners, even for the TruFusion cleaner. It doesn't feel right in my hands and stuff, so I tend to use what I'm used to, and it's just simple, easy, and a bottle of Simple Green has lasted me about 4 years, just refilling this bottle up every now and then when I need it. I also take this with me when I'm on crops and in events, so it doesn't leak or anything, and it works a lot better than those baby wipes, which can be handy, but I find that they still leave black ink still on my stamps. So I like to just take what I use. I always use this product, never anything else, and that's how I do it. So I hope it helped you out, and now you understand a little bit more about the product when I say I use a cloth. And I don't fold it up or anything like some people do. I fold it up like this and spritz on here. I use my finger to apply pressure when I'm rubbing it, kind of like a bristle brush, but it doesn't have any bristle. It just has the softness of the cloth. I also use it on my brushes. So for instance, if I want to get ink off of my brush, I just squirt a few drops of the Simple Green on my pad and just go like this and just rub my brush along it until it's clean, and then I can tell it's clean by rubbing it onto my paper, and it's totally fine. And my brushes last a long time as well. Plus I don't have the bending or the flaring out of the bristles if I use this method. I tend to clean immediately after I'm stamping, but it works months and months and months later also. It takes everything off nice and perfectly. Hope this helped. Bye-bye. Thanks.